Hi, I'm Calvin Shelford. I've been going to DNA for about 5.5 years now. It's been a really great experience. I've learned a lot. It's opened me up to some really cool experiences of being able to travel different places. The system they have where they can bring people here for me to audition for is really nice, so I don't have to be flying everywhere and trying to just blindly go somewhere. They set a very clear path, and that's really nice. Anything to add? I don't know.
You've been coaching and you've been working with
Scott a lot, and Ed, the two teachers I know here. Scott and Ed are both fantastic teachers. I've learned a lot from both of them.
You've done a lot of stage on your own.
Yep, at the Children's Theater in Minneapolis.
What's the difference between your stage and here?
My stage in here? Stage is a lot more like broad. It's like more dramatic. It kind in a sense of like you're bigger, in that everything's more. It's like more showy. It has to be. It has a different energy to it. Whereas here, you can really refine some very human acts that work very well for TV and film. The things that make people relatable on those mediums is the fact that they get kind of this training of how to act not larger than life. They can be very human, but they can be very interesting. So that's what's really good about this place.
And you've gotten really great feedback from the agents you've met
Yep.
with.
Some really great feedback from I've been doing a monologue that Scott gave me. that's been doing good. So I have had a lot of interest. I'm actually going to California soon for a callback. So hopefully that will pan out. But I've had some great opportunities with agents and agencies around Minnesota and outside.
You've worked in the local market as well.
Yep,
correct?
I've done Gopher Sports a lot. I did a Great Clips runway fashion show. That was really cool. That was in the Minneapolis Convention Center. I've done prom catalogs. I've been on a bunch of different auditions for like Pizza Ranch and Target, Best Buy. So,
fantastic. All right, let's get your parents involved here. I'm going to introduce yourself. You're Mommy Calvin and Daddy Calvin, right?
I'm Wendy. I'm Calvin's mom.
And I'm Scott, Calvin's dad.
I guess one of the biggest things that we'd like to know from you guys is that coming in the door, obviously this is a business most families don't know a lot about. You've been with us for a while. You've supported Calvin's dream. If there was something that you could tell parents just starting out in the business, now that you've been with us a while, what kind of advice would you be able to give them?
I'd say from the very start, I would say to let DNA do what DNA does best, and that's bringing your child on the path that they see, I guess, best fit, and let them do what they know how to do. And very professional about it. They will very upfront and honestly tell you what your strengths and weaknesses are and guide you along that path. And I saw quite a few parents coming in and saying, kind of wanting to run the show and see that, and that doesn't work out so well. So you guys have, DNA has done a great job with Calvin, and letting him not pick the path, but guiding him along, and everybody has done real well.
And I would like to add that, there are a few that are discovered immediately and have great success, but this type of work, if your child has the passion to do this, or if you're an adult and have the passion to do this, then that's what you're going for, and it's work. Like anything else, there's a lot of training involved, there's a lot of experience involved until, you get to where you want to be.
Fantastic. What would you guys say was your favorite part of DNA so far?
Connie's awesome.
It's true.
Everybody here.
Yeah, it's a really good, supportive community of people, and the kids that come in here are really great. And you just you get to have fun. There's some really tough work into putting in, like doing scenes and monologues and modeling and all that. But And there are just occasions where we like bust out improv, and that's a really fun skill to learn here too, where you just get to goof around constantly, in a good way, in a very constructive, let's work, goof off way.
I love how you change that as you're seeing your parents leaning towards you.
It's a lot of work, but it's very fulfilling work if you stick with it and you put everything you have into it, like any passion you have. It's really nice. So the community is a really great thing.
Well, thank you guys. We appreciate you coming in, and Calvin, definitely keep us posted.
Yes.
We know that you are headed out to LA in a couple weeks, and can't wait to see and hear the response that you have out there, and hopefully seeing you soon on a commercial, or better yet, a network TV show. So, all right. Thank you very much, guys.
Thank you.
Thanks.